think it's silly to have anything other than two genders. So
that okay? Could you please keep that opinion to your own house? Thank you. Not in the school.
You get to put your opinion out in class, and my opinion.
I am not.
My opinion has to stay inside my house. I am not putting my opinion.
I am not putting my opinion out. I am stating what is national school authority policy. Okay?
Well, it's not scientific whatsoever. You don't have to kick me out of class.
I'm sorry.
Waste 30 minutes of my time, where I could have been down revising, doing something else. Instead, I state something I believe in. You kick me out of class for 30 minutes. And I'm waiting on the.
Take this somewhere else. You can make an official complaint.
I'm not going to make an official complaint.
Why not?
I just think it's.
I know what you think, and I know what the authority thinks. I know what the authority's point of view.
Well,
it's very clear that we make no discrimination on the grounds of various.
I wasn't making discrimination. I'm simply saying there are two genders, male and female.
Yeah.
Anything else is a personal identification.
Well, now, what about that? So, as you just heard, that was a boy in an argument who had been taken out of class for stating there are two genders. The pointless wank that fuck went on was all because in class they were having some kind of computer assignment, and when signing up for a profile, where the option for sex or gender was, there was only male and female, and the teacher decided to virtue signal or blather or whatever the hell reason. Maybe on the teacher's defense, he just felt like, oh no, I have to work under this LGBT oppression, so I better virtue signal. Whatever the case was, he decided to wank on and be a fucking twat about it. So, long story short, the student was kicked out of class, scolded. Well, he knew what was coming, so even though he knew it was against school policy, and now you see why, to record teachers, he got out his phone, the teacher didn't know, and then this video went viral. The head administrator and another facilitator went to the child's family's house and threatened them not to talk to the press about this or there would be, quote, trouble. And that the kid was allowed to go back to class in a week. However, for a few weeks they kept extending the suspension, and 3 weeks later they notified the family that the child was expelled and blacklisted from school. So, I think that's extremely shitty. This needs to come to light. There's a cool guy named iHypocrite, and iHypocrite has a YouTube channel I've been following for a few weeks. He's pretty cool. This is him right here. I like his takes on things, and he shares important stuff. So maybe go follow him. And on his channel, he does an actual interview with this kid. And it's only about 15 minutes long, but it's totally worth it. And it is rather shocking what this kid had to go through. And it is absolute proof that there is oppressive leftism being pumped into kids in UK schools, at least in Scotland. So definitely check that out. And since this kid is probably sabotaged in the UK for the rest of his scholastic career, maybe even his entire career, you might want to help throw him some money. I threw a couple dollars in. Maybe you can too. This is the GoFundMe, and they might have another thing up by now too. I'm not sure. But as of yesterday, it's at $694. So I thought that maybe you would like to know about this. My voice is feeling a little better. So I believe today I'm going to start working on my large weekly project. And we'll see how that goes. I already have most of the visual aids done, and I have the scripting finished as of last night before I passed out. So hopefully I'll have a nice big juicy Yizz video for you this week. It's probably going to be a corner club on something. I hope that you all have a lovely day, and I look forward to speaking to you again real soon.